Morning, everybody. Kerry from the Schmidt House, and it's an exciting day today for the Schmidt family because this view right here is about to change. Our contractors are scheduled to show up this morning and start putting up our building. So if all else fails, by the end of the day, we'll have a metal building here, probably 80% constructed. So now it's just wait till I get here, and we'll start videoing the process. Can't wait till it's done, so this mess can go away. It's all the junk that came out of our old shed. We're still going to go through it and throw a lot of it away, but we'll be able to clean up our back porch finally. And also all the junk over there around that shed. Sorry, the sun is right there. But all this junk can go away and get cleaned up finally, and we'll have our yard back. Well, better late than never. They made it. Some confusion with some of the trim that's supposed to go on it, but I think he's getting it figured out. So the crew finally showed up here. The lady that scheduled this said they'd be here at 10 o'clock, between 9 and 10. I believe is what she said, and they finally got here at about 3:30. There's three men. Jose is he's in charge there. Absolutely no fault of theirs that they got here so late. They got to their shop early this morning in Waco and wanted to load up, and none of the building wasn't even ready yet, so they had to wait on that. Time they got everything loaded and got here, first thing he asked me was if I knew of a place they could stay. Well, it's Eclipse weekend, and there's no place in anywhere around Fredericksburg, Kerrville, in any of these areas. This is all the path of totality, or whatever they call it. I told him, I said, you know, when this was scheduled, we told your boss that this wasn't a good weekend because he wouldn't be able to find a place to stay, and they didn't seem worried about it. But these poor guys were sent down here, and boss didn't even hook them up with a room or anything. So Andrea was trying to find them a place locally, but I don't think she's going to have any good results either. But they're, getting after it, working hard, and I don't know, they may end up sleeping in their pickup tonight. I wish I had a place to offer them, but I don't have any room here for any extra people. So maybe he did mention that he had a friend in Kerrville, so hopefully he'll be able to go to Kerrville and find a place tonight to stay. There's no idea of how tall it's going to be. It's going to be a different view out from our back porch. Hard-working men. Most people at this time of day are at home with their families. These guys still out here working. My dad used to say, don't ever get old. It's not for sissies. But you know what? Now that I'm getting old, I can sit here, watch other people work, and it's not bad. I'm just glad I'm not having to do that kind of stuff anymore. These guys have been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
You see it? That's a big gas.
Here it's probably, what time is it, about 5?
5:12.
5:12. And they're still going at it. They don't even know if they've got a place to stay tonight. And we got all kind of help showing up now. The good news is we're able to secure a spot for them to stay here tonight. A place they've stayed before, and Andrea knew the guy. He's got 290 Market here in Harper. Was able to get them a spot at least for tonight. So we appreciate that. And it's dark and they're still going. Day 2 should finish the garage today. Took Avery to daycare, and I saw the crew at the convenience store in town getting their stuff for today. So hopefully we'll be finished today. Day 3. Here we are again. So here's our completed garage storage building. Took the crew 3 days to put it up, which was a little longer than what they told us. But I know the first night the guys were here, they went and got something to eat in town. I think it didn't agree with them and they got sick. But other than that, we're happy with the building. Turned out good. One thing we noticed, so far the only thing we've noticed is this latch won't go in. The little metal bar on the inside that this slides into is not lining up. We just need to take a grinder and grind it out a little bit. Lean-to. Everything looks good. We just had it put on the ground. They did level it up with these little concrete blocks. Had 2 windows put in this side. After the fact, we thought about it. Would have been nice to have a door put in over here, as we're going to be parking our boat here underneath here, and would have been easier to load and unload the stuff off the boat. Just carried it in through the door, but we'll have the roll-up doors to do that. Here's the inside. There's plenty of room for 2 vehicles. And little workshop area, storage area over here. We do have somebody lined up to do spray foam insulation in here. And we have not talked to an electrician yet, so we're going to talk to the electrician and find out if we need to wire it before we put the spray foam or put the spray foam first. Now this latch comes all the way through. The side does not. It's a little high. It's going to have to be ground out up here a little bit. But that's simple. Yep. Other than that, that's it. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, like it. And we'll see you with the next one. God bless.